Hello, welcome to Life in Pig Row. It's Andrew here. I'm in the greenhouse on what was supposed to be a glorious summer's day in autumn. That's what we got told, and it's not. That's why I'm in the greenhouse, and I'm taking this opportunity to strip the greenhouse clear, and I'm going to be showing you what to plant now in your greenhouse that you can overwinter. So as you can see, the greenhouse is now going over. We've got tomatoes everywhere. We're going to strip them off and we're going to start taking the plants out. And rather than watch me do this, we're just going to cut to the after. So as you can see, all cleared. Now, when you're clearing out, you're going to find some vegetables and fruit that you can eat and can't eat. So this is a cucumber. Can you see it? It's gone yellow. And when they've gone yellow, I'm sorry, but they're really bitter in my experience. So compost heap or chickens if they want them. Also some courgettes go over and you'll notice the end is rotten. Chop it off. Just chop the end off, the rest of it will be okay. Unless it's mushy all the way up, and you'll know that when you cut it open. Also, this is what we've got, final harvest. Oh, that's all of it coming out of the greenhouse. We've got some green tomatoes and some red tomatoes and some little courgettes. But if you've been using bamboo canes, can I remind you what you need to do? If you've got string on it, make sure you take all the string off. The reason for that is to stop any bacteria, fungus and tiny bugs overwintering underneath the string. Clean them up. The best way to clean them up is a bit of detergent, straight across, don't come in. Then store them, you can see them just above my head, in the rafters of your greenhouse, and they will last for years. So now let's have a see what we're going to plant in our greenhouse borders. Planting just 2 small beds, and the reason for that is because if we do get a particularly hard frost, easy to cover over with fleece. I'm going to just give this a general feed of blood, fish and bone over the surface like that. I'm going to use it to rake in. Now if you wanted to, you could direct sow into this with some like lettuce, some oriental lettuce. See how you go with that. I've got some plug plants that I've started off in a tray, and all I'm going to do with these is get my fork in, lift them out like so, split them in 2, make sure all the weeds are out, and I'm going to space them out as you would do out in an open bed. So we're looking for about 6 inches apart. And these are a romaine lettuce. And if you want to get more in, here's a nice little tip for you. Let's get these 2 out here. You can do what is known as staggering. I learned that from the Joy Larkham book many years ago. If you never read in Joy Larkham, I advise you do, so you can stagger. And what you do is you end up with more lettuce in the space, so you're staggering in your rows like so. And now I'm going to just do the whole bed, and I'm going to show you what it looks like at the end. So we've got a bed of webs and a bed of romaine, and all I'm going to do now is water them in, and they will be completely and utterly reliant on you for water and keeping them warm. So first frost, cover with fleece. That's it. 24 lettuces, which will take us through to the worst of the frosts. After that, the greenhouse will probably close down because I can't afford to put heating in. But it shows you, even at this time of year, you can be growing something. Direct sow, but make sure it's oriental greens, and they'll germinate quite well. Until next time, it's goodbye from me on Life in Pig Row. Bye bye.